hooked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Nick Dawley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tim Beckham is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Out to short for Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Walsh scoops it up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at-bat and his last opportunity.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. And he steps off. Now the double steal is on here. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
He'll try it one more time for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he's off for second. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Dyson rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
In now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Walsh.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tough to swing when that bat's sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 1.
Ready now,
Beckham.
Tim Beckham. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 2-1. Blake Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Out of play off to the right. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled his last time through. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box,
Shortstop,
Trey Turner.
Trey
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead it 2-1. Gene Segura standing in. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Dribbled up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.